This.
The Queen City's new morning show.
It's Miguel and Holly on Hits 96.1.
Good Tuesday morning. It's January 28th, year of our Lord, 2025. My name is Miguel Fuller.
I'm Holly O'Connor.
And I'm producer Calvin Live.
And we are live on the Miguel and Holly and the Hits 961 Facebook page. If you want to hop on, say hello and good morning. Holly, how was your day yesterday?
I was the living embodiment of the phrase, do you want to be right or do you want to be happy? And I had to choose happy because I just didn't feel like getting into a big blow up about lemons. However, I hate it when I know that I'm right. And my fiance is clearly wrong, but he has chosen to die on that hill. Like he does the grocery shopping, and we're making this particular dish that I make. It's Holly's shrimp, right? And so usually he gets 3 lemons and 2 oranges for it. Cool. That's already been bought. Well, last night we did tilapia, and I was like, oh, do we have an extra lemon? And I looked, there's only 2. And he's like, I only bought the 2 for the shrimp. And I was like, well, you usually buy 3 for the shrimp. He's like, no, I don't. I never buy 3. I only ever buy 2. 2 lemons, 2 oranges. And the tone in which he said it, like he thought he was right. And
it's probably rare for him to be right. So he wants to get you.
It is.
He said, let me have this one, please, Holly.
I could just tell. And but I started boiling inside because it's simply not true. I could go into reasons, but that's the thing. I was like, I started coming up with all of the reasons why and I was like, okay. Okay. Well, I'm just going to use one of these anyway, and we'll just figure it out later. And then I let it go.
But you know what? Here's what's great about these situations. Here's how I would try to be. This is how I try to be 3 steps ahead of my husband in situations like this. Probably not great. Is I'm like, all right, he thinks he's right. I'm going to let him be right. So then when we get to that recipe and then we're like, this tastes off. And I'm like, I wonder why. And then he's like,
I might.
Oh, that's when I'm like,
well, you know what I'm going to do? Well, I actually already did because I was like, well, you have to decide if you want it more lemon forward or more orange forward. And usually you pick lemon. So.
What you want.
Anyway, it doesn't matter. I really didn't let it go, but I was proud of myself that I let it go.
Producer Kelvin, how was your day yesterday?
It was pretty good. I'm taking care of my man right now. He's got some sort of flu, some sort of fever going on. I'm trying to avoid it, not catch it. I think I said this yesterday. I can't really remember, but I'm trying to avoid him at all costs. I feel bad. I'm trying to give a balance of what do you need? But also I cannot hang out with you. So that's kind of my life right now this week.
Oh, are you lots of sanitizing and hand washing and things? Because
he doesn't leave his room. So I don't really.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, that's probably best. Be just stay contained in there, please.
In there, yeah.
Yesterday, I did something that I rarely do. Is I just popped into a new store here in Charlotte just to say hi. I wasn't there to buy anything, so I've been a fan of FrameBridge. They're this store. It was an app for a long time, where you would just upload pictures and then they send you frames. I have bought so many different gallery walls and frames. And then I start buying them for gifts for people because especially during the holidays, it's affordable. And then I got a postcard in the mail over the weekend that said, hi, Miguel, we've moved into Charlotte. We have a physical location.
They know who to contact.
Right. Yeah. And I've never been to a physical location for FrameBridge before. So you would have thought I was a kid in a candy store. I walked in yesterday, the biggest smile on my face, and the lady, Summer, she comes from the back and she's like, oh, well, you're in a good mood. And I was like, I just really wanted to see FrameBridge in person. She gave me a free tote bag, y'all.
Oh, well, that is a delight.
That's sweet.
I was like, that just made my Monday. I was just like, nothing else can bring me down. So I got to give a shout out, not getting paid for this. FrameBridge and South End. And then she said there's another location too that's here. So we have 2 in Charlotte.
Oh, man.
Yeah, so super excited. So shout out to Summer who gave me my free tote bag yesterday. I skipped out of that store.
You think she was like, why he didn't buy nothing?
I'm laughing because I can see it.
Yes, I also.
It's your little tote bag.
Yeah.
All right, it is 6:00. We need to see if we can find love. Now, remember, it's this awkward situation where Dylan really has a crush, and Holly, you have to help me. It's his brother's
wife's younger sister.
That's right. Is this weird? Can he ask her out? Is she in the headspace for it? We got to find out with Shoot Your Shot after 6. But first, let's get you concert tickets.